Oh my god, this week has been so eventful for me. And it's really exciting. I've met a lot of people. I went on many coffee chats. Today I had an interview with a company that I really, really like the idea of. I didn't know it for a while, but I didn't know it for until recently. But I think that what they're doing is awesome. And inshallah khair, inshallah khair in every situation, in every instance, inshallah khair. You see, you might get rejected from something, something might not work out, and you really, really, really want that thing to happen. But you never know what's out there waiting for you. You never know why it didn't work out. You never know if that thing worked out, maybe you will be missing out on another thing. The moral of the story is that we cannot really control our lives in crazy measurements. What we can control is our actions and decisions, and the rest is to Allah. You cannot control the decisions of other people. You cannot control how the world runs. You just focus on yourself, focus on your community, focus on your friends, focus on your surroundings. I think that's the most important thing. And then the rest is all up to Allah. I think that's the only way to live life. Well, not the only way. Maybe if you don't believe in God, you can say that, Mother Nature or etc. But I think it comes back to the same idea, who created nature, Allah or God. Or if you believe that the world just works perfectly, then you're referring to a greater power, and by greater power, it's just a difference of terms, I guess. You might not refer to the greater power as Allah, but for me, or for most Muslims, we believe that the greater power is Allah. You know what I mean? I've met a lot of cool people this week. Let's talk about who did I meet. I met a really good sales guy. He works as a cyber security company. I think I met him yesterday. He's a Palestinian Jordanian guy. This guy was so interesting. I think we clicked. We spoke for around 2 hours, and I really would like to see him again. That's for sure. I spoke with a lot of people at Scotiabank. I've been trying to network as much as possible, get as much insight as I can before I leave, just so I can make the best decisions in terms of, or get as much information to help me make the decisions that I want to make me a good employee, or to equip me with the right skills that the market needs. I think that I'm having a lot of interest towards tech, and I know that I'm biased because I am in tech, but I think that I've been meeting a lot of cool tech people. The company that I applied to today is in tech. Well, the company that I interviewed with today was in tech. I met a tech startup person today. He created a really big AI company by himself, and he's been doing really, really well, mashallah. So it's quite inspiring. I always get inspired from startup people. I know they're not superhumans, and that's what excites me the most, is that they create something out of nothing. And I guess creating something out of nothing is what excites me. Seeing the vision, believing in it, being delusional, and then bringing it to reality, and then everyone asks you, how'd you do that? I know that inshallah, this is something that I'll pursue, and I know that inshallah I'm more than capable of doing it. I think that I definitely need more experience before I take on such a step. So I can feel it, man. I can feel it. I can feel that I'm just a ticking bomb, and with time, inshallah, I will I will bring my family and my friends and everyone who believed in me a lot of pride. If Allah wills. If Allah wills. On that note, tomorrow is the last day, work day. I'll be officially on the airplane by this time tomorrow. So yeah, like my flight I think leaves at 12. So wish me luck. Wish me luck. I think it's gonna be a quite eventful weekend. And then next week I'm gonna come from the plane to the office. I need to pack. I'll do that. I'll do that tomorrow. All right. That's it. Have a good night, guys. Talk to you later.